Dana Elaine Owens was born on the 18th of March 1970 in New Jersey, United States. Her father was a police officer, while her mother worked as a high school teacher in Newark. Dana started receiving formal education from the age of 5 when her mom decided it was the ideal time for her to step her feet in a school compound. While in 3rd grade, Dana never liked school. She saw education as a tool used to keep children from living an unrestricted life and doing whatever they wish. However, she changed this ideology when she got to 6th grade. As a 6th grader, Dana made numerous friends and fell in love with music as well. When Dana's mother noticed her daughter's beautiful voice, she advised the young girl to start singing in the choir of their local Baptist church. Dana bluntly refused. She wasn't interested in singing. What Dana loved was rapping. Although she later joined the choir, she left when she started attending high school. Dana started rapping formally from the age of 13. During her first year in high school, she would leave an ongoing class to go rap in the restroom. Her teachers usually sent her to the detention room each time they caught her doing this. Before rounding off her junior year, Dana auditioned for a music talent show but was not accepted by the producers. At the time, she believed she would achieve stardom in music by winning a contest or appearing on a reality show. Unfortunately, she was completely wrong. Throughout her senior year in high school, Dana kept attending various auditions and competing in different music contests. But to her disappointment, she never made it through an audition or won a contest. When Dana completed high school, she decided to try something different from what she had been doing. Instead of attending auditions or competing in music contests, she chose to visit a studio and release a single. After recording her single, she submitted it to several record labels, hoping to get a response as soon as her song was heard. Fortunately, she was contacted by one of the record labels and was offered a contract immediately. Shortly after sealing her contract with the label, Dana released her debut album titled All Hail the Queen. This album catapulted her to stardom in the United States as it sold more than 1 million copies in 1995. At the age of 25, Dana won a Grammy for one of her singles titled Unity. To this day, Dana is still actively involved in the music industry. She has also placed a stamp of relevance in Hollywood by starring in numerous high-grossing movies. In life, when you keep using the same approach and method to solve a particular problem, you may never be able to solve that problem. There are times when you need to do something different or new to derive a favorable result. C.S. Lewis said, "You never know what you can do until you try, and very few try unless they have to." Trying something that you have never done before can help you unlock your hidden potentials and discover your true self. You may never know the potential that you possess until you decide to go beyond the usual by doing something extraordinary. T.S. Eliot said, "Only those who would risk going too far can possibly find out how far they go." You will never know the height of your greatness until you challenge yourself to make the self-discovery. When a particular thing isn't working, don't hesitate to give something else a try. Travel far beyond your regular space, explore numerous options, and you might just stumble upon success. Carl S. Dweck said, "The hallmark of successful people is that they are always stretching themselves to learn new things. One common thing about successful people is that they are always willing to learn and practice something new. If success is what you really want, you shouldn't be scared of venturing into something different where you won't find the majority." Dana Elaine Owens decided to try something different while trying to hit it big in the music industry. You too can do something about your situation.